Hi, I'm Laurent Meunier from Safe Pacific, and welcome to part 2 in our series about insurance riders. If you didn't already check out part 1, it's called What Are Insurance Riders, where we discuss everything from how they work to what they do, how to add and remove them from your insurance policy, and maybe why you would want one. In this video, we're going to be talking about what's called a term rider, what they are, why you might need one, and what kind of terms are available. A term rider adds extra term insurance to your base policy, usually term life insurance. This rider add-on is designed to provide additional term life insurance to your base policy. This rider add-on is designed to provide additional term life insurance to your base policy. It's often added on permanent life insurance like universal life or whole life. And the term rider is especially useful when you're starting off your career and your liabilities are high and your assets and cash flow might be low. So it's cheap and you can get a lot of it. Policyholder can stack up multiple term riders to ensure that you have a lot of protection when you're younger and you need it, and you can remove it later. Coverage amount will reduce as you can expire these term riders over the years. So as you become more financially independent, your life insurance policy will only provide the coverage that you really need. Using a term rider in this manner is called laddering, where you'll have one that drops off and then another one that drops off and another one that drops off. This approach is useful in situations when you need more protection early in your life and you need less later. So maybe you might need a high death benefit right now when you've got a big mortgage. Another reason you might want to add a term rider to your policy is you might have small kids. So a term rider can provide additional coverage until your kids are adults, which can really help to ensure that your family is financially protected during the critical years when your kids are super dependent on you. A term life insurance rider could also be a really cost-effective way to increase your coverage. So permanent life insurance policies like the whole life and the universal life can cost more. And adding a term life insurance rider can provide you a tremendous amount of coverage without a tremendous amount of cost. And this is really beneficial for those who have a limited budget. And again, just somebody who's starting out. So like I mentioned earlier, term riders are usually for a shorter amount of time than the base policy. You can add term 10, term 20, you can add a term 30. So that's term for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. And you can usually add those to permanent policies. We do this for the leveraged life insurance that we talk a lot about. We'll usually have a base amount of a whole life or a universal life, and then we'll add a big amount of term rider because that gives you the right amount of insurance and you're able to put a lot of cash inside the policy by using this kind of term insurance rider hack that we do a lot. So that's it for now. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. If you've got questions, leave a comment or come through our website. You can message us through there. We will be talking about part 3 on this insurance rider series. So make sure you watch the next video and I will see you next time.